All right. XPEV doing public offering. Not sure what that means for the stock. Probably it's going to go down then. It probably. We'll take a look at that. Looks like Ride is up even more overnight. XPEV. I think I had that in the corner the other day. Did that come up or not? Is this XPEV? Yeah, I think so. Well, it looks basically unchanged, so it's probably not that big of a deal. All right, let's see what's on the stock market chameleon. Morning, and welcome everybody. Is there any new members in here this morning? Welcome, members. Yeah, I don't think it's good. Good morning, Josh. Alex. All right, let's push this. MRIN integrates with Instacart ads, and that's a big deal for that company, worth only a couple mil. It's up 78%. MRIN. Oh, that looks pre-market pretty impressive. Closed at 1.7 yesterday. On that news, popped up to 3. So practically a double. And that's where it is now. And it just broke out again. It just broke yesterday's high this morning. So that's pretty bullish action going on there. MRIN. All right. FSR is up more overnight. That's nice. So is Snap. Tesla, by the way, Tesla's pretty much way up. 662. No, it closed yesterday at 655. It's now pretty much testing 680. So that's pretty good. However, here, look at my chart on the left there. That's still the top of this bearish wedge that it's been forming, consolidation. Hey, it can still break out, run to the upside from here, but we'd have to see a close above and out that wedge in order for us to gain that confidence. So if not, then Tesla goes into retreat mode today. So don't think that just because Tesla's up means it's going to have a huge up day. Maybe it will, right? Maybe it will, but the signs are saying, there is a setup here that it's just going to pull back all day. So be careful. And that this may be the highest it gets for the next year. Let's see. Next after that is ARAV. A-R-A-V. I'm just going to double check the news. It's not an acquisition. Okay. Yeah, it's a pharmaceutical, biotech. ARAV. 530 closed yesterday. 530 hit 8 on this news. Is back at 7 right now. And up above WAP. So that has some bullish signatures to it. So we'll see how that goes. We'll be watching that. Yeah, Workhorse, also continued to make some strides this morning. Workhorse made some strides. Very cunning comment. RCUS. Not enough really. ORF is up 11%. Just keep that on watch. ORF. Yep. That's what the yoga instructor is called. Cunning lunges. Cunning lunges. All right. MRIN GTT is another one popping this morning. And space also did pretty okay overnight. It's not exactly over yesterday's high, but it's just about there. So space continues to. Who has the space swing trade this morning? Anyone? Carrying the space swing trade we alerted a while back. You know what? I need to post the link to the meeting main chat area. Some people don't realize it's over here in live Zoom links. Sure they know. All right, yeah, I think we're gonna have more people coming in now. Okay, you do, Charlene, and you do, Dan. Okay, good. So, how much are you up? And where was the entrance on that? Where did we get that? I think we got that around. Gosh, I think we got that around 24, and it's now at 41. How much you guys up on those? GTT, IGC. Okay, there's GTT. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep Workhorse up. Tiger, maybe it's not as hot this morning, but we'll keep it up. All right, those are the big ones. You're driving, Charlene? All right. And Dan's like, me too. All right, Plug still isn't above recent high. Roku steaming overnight, steaming ahead. Was at 421 at the close, opening at 433 almost. Yeah, let me pull up Clove. Clove with a huge pop just now. We should be all over that. That is quite the pop. That makes me have to turn on my high frequency setup. There we go. Hey, good morning, everybody on TikTok. If you'd like to join our trading community, we're going to be getting started live trading when the market opens in a few minutes here. Just click the link in my bio, my profile. Okay, now I'm going to pull up Clove on the high frequency setup. Did anybody get their Ustock trade accounts opened? First Solar's on the run. Let's see. Yes. Woo, look at First Solar go. Right. We have a nice lineup this morning. The best price to get into MRIN would be on the next breakout, 318 for about 25 cents of risk. Oh, nice. That is so awesome. Clove W, yeah. That's the better way to go. So you got it at what was it? 585. Now you're in at 585, right? and now it's at almost $1 more, whereas Clove's move, let's see how that matches up. Clove's closed at 1382. It's now at 1520. So it's just not exactly par to par, but you're going to get more leverage out of the warrant. 6.68, which is where it's at now. Where the hell is my calculator? Divided by 5.85, which is pretty much the close. 15% gain over on Clove. 15.2 by 13, 14. 8.5% gain. So what did I say? 1.14% divided by that is giving you, divided by whatever that result is on the bottom. It says it's 5% more, but it's more than that. 14 over 8. 75% more. You're getting 75% more return at the moment, Alex, than people just trading Clove. So that just goes to show why it's better to trade the warrants. The warrants just don't come with voting options and some other funny restriction. And you can also buy, they have these things called units, which are warrants and some stock, and it's like a collection. It's like for stock nerds. For us, that's it. That's what I want to call our website. Is Faraz here this morning? There he is. Faraz is here. Yeah. I want to call our business Stock Nerds. That'll be funny. All right, make sure you find out those particulars. Do that research. We got to get a number over to your investor. And I have a lot of investors here in Texas too. You can do this. That's what everyone calls you anyway? Is this the stock nerd? Really? No way. That's cool. All right, so we're watching Clove, MIRN, ARAV, ARAV, Workhorse, Tesla, Space, Tiger, First Solar. I like the way that looks. And Roku was running overnight as well, pretty nicely. It's up $10. So my screen for Clove just went off. Let's take a look at where it's at right now. I hate when it does that because now I gotta. The website. All right, on the break of 15.20, guys, you can get into Clove for 30 cents a risk. That is so good. You can get so many shares. 15.20 break, 30 cents a risk at the moment. Here it comes. Be watching you, Clove. All right, we'll be trading the markets live in about 15 minutes. Right now, we're doing a little pre-market. Yeah, Mikey, don't trade Clove W unless you can figure this stuff out on your by yourself. 1521. Okay, so it just barely poked. Okay, here we go. Get ready on Clove. 30 cents a risk. I think everybody can hear me. Can everybody hear me? Okay. So Ivanka says, let her know. She doesn't know what yes means. All right. Clove just broke. Just broke. Did you guys get Clove? 1522. 30 cents of risk. Also, MRIN about 30 cents of risk if it can break 320. And First Solar, if we can get into that, we'll be looking at, boy, that's just straight up. The stop on Clove is $14.95. About 50 cents of risk to get into FSLR right now if you'd like to get in. User, you never know, and you got to be prepared to sell as well. So it's impossible to tell you which stock to trade. We're gonna be watching them all. But if you click the link in my bio, you can join my trading group and be watching them all with us, and we help guide you through these trades. I also have educational video lessons. If you're interested in that, just click just send me a private message about that, and I'll get you the link to that. What did you say? How do you join the Zoom? You just joined VIP? Nice. So double check that you got the confirmation email. And if that's working, then you just got to go to VIP chat or Zoom links. Also, you can ask questions in the public chat area or questions area, and staff will be able to help you. Well, MRIN is not a guaranteed play. So we're going to wait and see what happens. MRIN, right. MRIN. Marin Software, MRIN. I bet that happens a lot. So anyway, we're going to wait for the market open, which is in 10 minutes and 45 seconds to see if we can get some momentum out of MRIN. Right now, Clove is testing your stop if you're in pre-market. Eben, it's MRIN, in case he's not reading that. You have to click chat if you would like to read each other's chat messages. All right. I'm going to refresh the Market Chameleon. We got 9 minutes to the open to see if anything else is popping, which sometimes happens. And even the Market Chameleon can mess up sometimes. Yeah, Snap did well yesterday. I just don't have confidence that today's market is going to just run freely green all day. I do know that it's probably going to pop the all-time high, so record highs. I just feel like at some point it's just going to break down. It's just the perfect moment for market makers to pull the rug on you. And you're like, ooh, all-time high, woo, this God, man, this stock shit is easy. And then they go, and the market goes, and then everyone panics, and then your asses are theirs. Yep. Don't ever think the market is easy. Don't ever think that. At that moment when you think the market is easy, that's exactly when you get your ass fucking kicked. Ever think that. Faraz says, when I was 13, I beat a Sri Lankan chess master that was 80 years old. What does that have to do with anything? That's hilarious. I think Faraz is smoking the weed this morning, that's for sure. We're like, oh, that's great, Faraz. Oh, Faraz is tripping. He's doing mushrooms. Oh, Jesus. I can hear the sitars. When I was 13. No way. That's amazing about the market. When I was 13, I beat a Sri Lankan 80-year-old chess master. Oh, that's good. The stop on Clove is $14.95, but you're gonna give it some wiggle room here. We got 7 minutes to the open. Oh God, I know, this is hilarious. That was the best. Oh, the wrong really? You literally typed that in the wrong area? Okay, that's hilarious. I mean, talk about right field. Oh, jeez. Oh. So for those of you maybe who follow my wife, Kathy from Honduras, that's her handle on TikTok. She's out doing her collecting right now. And I said, oh, while you're out, bring me back a McDonald's breakfast. So let's see if I get my McDonald's breakfast this morning. Good stuff right there. And then when you drill him later, when you drill Faraz later about chess, like probably someone is going to message him now and be like, Faraz, I heard you talk about chess this morning. I love chess. And Faraz is like, I know nothing about chess. Oh man. What was the entry and exit risk for solar? Yes. It was 30 cents at that time. No, 50 cents at the time. Your stop would be currently the stop is going to need to be 85.20. Andy, okay, so I don't see that on the list coming up. Laser starting to show up on the list. Laser. I'm going to keep CXM, yesterday's IPO, up that as well. Laser, but let me take a look at Laser. Oh yeah, Laser was at 22.50 and popped to 25.30 just a little bit ago. So we'll be watching Laser. And what's the volume on that? Okay, not a ton of volume yet. You could still get in early. So you guys, the stop on that would be 24.50. The break would be 25.30. So that's 80 cents of risk. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Make sure you click the link in my bio in order to come join my trading group. We're live trading the markets in 5 minutes, and that'll be the morning TikTok show. So we'll be cutting off the TikTok in 5 minutes. So click the link in my bio and come join my live trading room. Just grab the 7-day pass. So all crypto is bearish right now. You're best off just trading it. Or investing very long term, like 1 year out. Laser is Lazr. Yeah, I think somebody's probably asking how to spell that. Yep, that's it. Laser. And it's going to be about 80 cents of risk. All right, market's open in 4 minutes. RCUS, not enough shares traded on that. Orf pulling back. MRIN Sundial only up 6%. Staff, STAF. I'm going to pull that up as well. Okay, yeah, possibly something on staff. And then what was I just about to do? Sort by biggest caps and see other than Tesla, if anything else is way up. Tesla way up. Lilly, LLY. I believe that's Eli Lilly. Lilly is quite up. LLY. 216 is where it closed. Popped to 237. So Eli Lilly up. LLY. What's the risk on which one, buddy? Laser. Yeah, Laser. The risk is 80 cents. I still don't have that thing programmed. I spent about 3 hours last night trying to figure out how to do the lowest low between the highest high and the previous highest high. That sounds easy, like we can think it, but ThinkScript is ridiculous, very difficult to program. What you mean buy in on Laser? Oh yeah, 25.35. If then statements. All right. Yes. I mean, now you just tickled my passion. I love coding. I think I mentioned it before. I don't know if it was when you guys were listening, but never use if statements in negotiations because it allows the other party to ascertain your decision tree. Kind of interesting. Oh, watch out, Clove. Watch out on Clove. Right before the open, we're having a little drop. They're probably trying to shake you out, though. Don't you think Clove is going to at least push up a little bit on the open? You got 1 minute and 45 seconds. Let's possibly hold through this for a second. I don't think everyone's going to be dumping right before the open. That just makes no sense. Anybody? Does that make any sense? That makes no sense. 1 minute, 30 seconds before the market opens. You guys over on TikTok, how you doing? Thanks. Don't forget to follow me. I'm live every morning. We do this every morning. We're shutting off the TikTok in 1 minute, and we're starting to trade live in my trading group. All you got to do is click the link in my bio to come join the trading group. Yep, Clove is something we're looking at. Yeah. So Clove has triggered our stop, guys. So if it starts to just bleed out right away, get rid of it right away. That if you got it pre-market, okay. But if it starts to shoot up, make sure you take some profits just under 1550. 1550 is our next profit target. 5 to 20% profits at 1550. Here we go. 40 seconds to the open. Excuse me. ORPH, ORF, just actually broke out as well. So we'll be watching that a little closely. Here we go. 24 seconds to the open. That's funny. No, I don't think so. And we're live trading. All right, now Clove struggling at the open. All right, looks like it's starting to push. Watch out. Get ready to cut your Clove if it pushes down to like 75. cents, 14.75. What else we got happening here? AMC's breaking pre-market high, 58.6 on about $1.80 of risk. No, AMC is crapping out. Stay away. Laser did not push up. It's crapping out. Staff, STAF, crapping out. Roku, crapping out. Eli Lilly is making its way up to break out. Lilly, LLY, maybe breaking out. 270, 237 breakout, 232. $5 of risk on Eli Lilly, LLY, if there's an entry. But it has to break the high, 237.50. $5 of risk, Eli Lilly. All right, Clove is not happening. Be ready to cut Clove if it doesn't follow through. What is popping? Whew, we have a huge drop on Tiger. Hopefully you guys didn't hold that overnight. Otherwise, get the hell out of Tiger. First Solar, FSLR. That one's doing all right. Our stop was 85.25. Still in it. If it breaks 87, that could be a re-entrance. Let's see. In which case, your stop would be 85.4, 87. So it's about $1.50 of risk presenting itself on First Solar if you enter at 87. Don't enter yet. CXM, yesterday's IPO. If it breaks $20, it's about to break $20. CXM, yesterday's IPO. If it breaks $20 right about now, there it goes. That's $1 of risk. $1 of risk on CXM. It didn't make it, guys. 19.99. Watch CXM. It's hitting 20. If it can break 20, 20.01, then that would signify entrance on CXM. All right, you guys, get out of Clove. Unless you can stomach this. If you can stomach this and you can hold on for a minute here, let's just wait to see if it cracks down lower. Otherwise, you might be able to stomach this, and it might zoom up. ORPH just cracked the high, so that's an entrance on ORPH for 60 cents of risk. RPH, 60 cents of risk. We had a lot of things on the freaking radar this morning. MRIN has not triggered yet. All the same risk points. CXM did break. CXM broke. It's at 20.58 now. Get your entrance on CXM. It's 60 cents of risk. Now it's 80 cents of risk. Oh, I'm sorry. What did I say? $1.20 of risk. It's $1.20 of risk. $1.40 now. $1.40 of risk on CXM. What did I do here? Clove moving around quite a bit. I think Clove's going to crap out, you guys. Beware and be ready to exit your Clove. Good. Well, no, Preston, I mean, that's fine because it's really acting like it wants to flush out. So, yep, get rid of Clove. It's making a new lows and new lows and new lows. Get rid of it. Marin broke. Marin broke, guys. All right, cool. Get Marin up on the high speed. Ooh, there goes Marin. That one has a ton of volume. This one is really hot. MRIN. Yeah, laser crapped out. We're not even looking at it, Jeffrey. Forget laser. Staff crapped out. Roku crapped out. Lilly is pulling back on that breakout. If anybody got in Lilly, let me know. Your stop is 232. Watch out. They crapping out now. Orf, just hanging in there. Marin pushing. We're at 334 on Marin. All right, how about First Solar? How's that looking? All right, that's kind of like hanging in there. MRIN. Tesla is pulling back on those highs, kind of like what I expected. And the market has, I think, made an all-time high. Let me just double check on that. No, it has to go to 425.46, which it did not do. GTT, yes, we have that up. No, there's nothing going on GTT. Workhorse pulling back. Tiger really crapping out. I mean, I'm just going to even take that off the screen here. No sense in looking at Tiger anymore. Full crap out on Tiger. Will not be surprised. There goes MRIN. 344 it hit. So that would be a point in which you could take off 5 to 20% right underneath 350. As a matter of fact, for a sub $5 stock, we need to be taking off at the 25-cent marks. The Marin stop is where is it over here? 290, and it is rough. That's a rough stop. CXM is all over the place. Like CXM is all over the place. All right, here's your next opportunity to get out a little bit on MRIN as it pushes into 340. That's very close to 350. And that could be the resistance point. Could be all the money you make all day on MRIN. You don't know. You never know. This is why we have to take profits at these levels. The CXM stop is 1875. What is this? The S&P 500 and NASDAQ set record intraday highs. What are they talking about? It has not. And what do they mean? Intraday highs. Record intraday highs? What do they mean by that? Wow, they're really trying to twist the truth there. They're saying that intraday, these markets have never been this high. Oh, wow, okay. Which I don't think that's true. It has been higher. Okay, watch out on MRIN. Like I said, that could have been the highest it goes. You never know. All right, laser is pulling back up. We've got a wider risk on laser this morning. Can you tell I haven't had my coffee? 24 to 25.3, $1.30 of risk if laser triggers at 25.33. $1.30 of risk. It looks like Tesla is kind of coming back up right now. If Tesla breaks 678, you got $10 of risk for an entrance if you want it. Tesla, 678, 0.01 would be your entrance for $10 of risk. FSR, I think I took it off the are here. CXM just whipping everywhere. You're still in CXM. So yeah, FSR breakout was 19.55. You're basically there right now. If you got in, it'd have to be for 70 cents of risk. 70 cents. SR. I can look at Ride today. It's doing fine. Like for our swing trade, it's doing fine. All right, what else is popping? TTD is up quite a bit. TTD and Soxol, the semiconductor index. Wow, the markets are really shooting up right now. Especially, I'd say, the Dow. So DIA, the Dow is really popping. Anyway, that just tells you that those particular the industrials are doing well. What was I about to look at? TTD. Oof, TTD with a massive run. What's going on that? Unbelievable. Okay, they had a split. Oh, so the trade desk is now only $71 a share. Wow, and everybody wants in, and it's flying. TTD. Nice. They must have did like a 10-to-1 split, 10-to-1 reverse split. That up on the intraday chart, and we'll get some risk levels on that. Right. 69 stop, 71.74. So $2 of risk on TTD if you want entrance on the next breakout, 71.75. What's up? DDD's having a hard time? Oh, DDD's doing great. Oh, DDD's doing good. Swing trade we got going on there. Making higher lows and higher highs. And the market is just zooming. I think now we are hitting the record high. There's entrance on TTD for $2 of risk. TTD. RCH broke pre-market high. Well, that could be an entrance. Let's take a look at Torch. We'll get rid of GTT. That's not going anywhere. Yeah, a lot of momentum going on Torch. Let me pull that up on high frequency setup. Woo! That's a hell of a candle on Torch. The market is picking up, and I think it's helping everybody across the board here. If you want to get into Torch, the current risk is to 480. So 40 cents. 40 cents a risk on Torch. Stop at 480. RCH. Got the stop for CXM. 1875. Yeah, CXM's going up at the moment. Hopefully, it continues its path of victory. We have class tonight, and I'll be illustrating that. The path of victory. I'm going to write that down in what I'm going to be teaching tonight. Tonight we'll be going over support and resistance, the 4 stages of stocks, and the path of victory. You guys are in Torch, like holy Toledo, huh? Who's in Torch? All right. Pivot points too, if I can. Jonathan, I talk about that a bazillion times. You'll see me doing them. You want to just check out the day swinging section in the Market Mastery class for that. Link. Nobody's ready. I know you're signed up, but other people might be like, oh, so it's okay. There you go, Preston. Got it. All right, back to Preston being the leader. Somebody else, might be like, oh, I'll check that out. AMC crapping out, so good, no trade there. FSR. What did we say on FSR? Did anybody get into that? Hopefully, I didn't signal that. I'm not sure if I did or not. There was a slight signal. If you wanted to get in, it was about, looks like 80 cents of risk. If you're in it, let me know. Workhorse not triggering today, not yet. Tesla still hasn't triggered. If it does, it'll be at 678. That's when the momentum starts. 678, it's almost there for $10 of risk. Base crapping out a little bit today. If I can get that off. Yeah, Lilly going up. Who's in Lilly? LLY. That was for 33. At about $5 of risk. You still are able to get in for about $5 of risk if you wanted to. There goes Torch, TRCH. Where are you going to take off some profits next? Right below 550. So starting at like 537, 537 to 543, that's your general high probability range of making sure that you get the highest profit target. 236, good. That's fine. As long as it was after we triggered it. And there goes Tesla. Who was on top of that? Who got Tesla? 678, $10 a risk. All right, Torch is pressing into 540 now. So that's where you can take 5 to 20% profits just underneath 550 here. Okay, Nikki. What is the number you're trying to tell me on TTD? Oh, the stop? Yeah, it's like just 69. Stop loss on Tesla 68, 668 with a little bit of fudgery. All right, Torch is hitting 547, 548, 549. All right, that's your 5 to 20% out right there on Torch. And it's already starting to pull back a little bit. Lilly with a big pull down right now, big pullback. That's not exactly the kind of price action that we enjoy and we like to see on these stocks. You never know how these things are going to behave. That's not necessarily good. Stop on Eli Lilly is 232, 33. All right, we pushed through 5.5 on Torch. Next up, 5.75. You need to go by quarters below around the $5 level. So at 575, you'll be taking off another 5 to 20% of your position. CXM stop is 18.8. MRIN is starting to really crap out now. Where's our stop on that? This is our stop, 2.9. So we got to be watching this level. So hopefully you did get some profits out around 340. It was brief when it happened. But that's why we got to take profits all along the way. All right, there goes First Solar. Who's got that First Solar? The entrance was back there in the 86s, and now it's about up $1 already. AMC is down. No trade there for us. Zoom user, can you change your username, please, to be your name? Who I'm talking to? Oh, I hear my wife. She just came in. Let's see what happens. What's the stop loss on Torch? We're not getting puts. Torch, the current stop loss on Torch is really wide. We still haven't had a good pullback on Torch yet. It's should be 475. No, Tesla's not good for a swing, but ask me that again later today. And TTD starting to turn back up now. All right, we got some people in Tesla. I know that. So Tesla is doing okay. You're going to want to watch your 680 level. 680. You're going to want to take off 5 to 20% of your position, your day trade position, right here underneath 680. Square, thank you. It's moving. Okay. Let me take a look. Did that Zoom user change your name? We got 3 people with Zoom usernames. So you guys with your Zoom usernames, I'm literally not going to respond to your questions or your chat comments unless you change your name. Figure out how to do that. I'm not going to allow anonymous people in here. Go on the internet, Google how to change my name in a Zoom. No, it doesn't. It says Maz. Maz! Maz, there's a cat outside! Maz! Get out here, there's a fucking cat! Big fucking cat. All right, good. We got two Zoom users who didn't name themselves left. If you could please rename yourself, thank you. Especially if you have to ask a question. All right, TTD. We just had a little re-breakout on TTD. If you wanted to get in, that would be the entrance again, second entrance for $1.80 of risk. She didn't come right in and drop off the. Maybe she's putting on a plate. Wow, that would be amazing. Otherwise, she forgot. So, all right, Tesla hit 681 just now. Very good. Your next time to take anything off on Tesla is 685. Oh shit, James. Why did you buy too much? That's man, That happens though, as far as mistakes go. Mistakes happen, but and you realized it. That's good. I mean, you're making progress, but yeah, it sucks that it cost you money. Sorry to hear that. Yep. Honest mistake. Yep. All right, we're still in Torch. We're still in First Solar. We're still in Eli Lilly. We're still in TTD, CXM. We're still in it. Laser's about to pop. You guys, if Laser breaks 2533, so 2535 would be fine. You can get in for, here it goes, Laser, LAZR. You can get in for $1.40 of risk, $1.40 of risk. That's what I was trying to number real quick. I swear I need to have a plugin. I need to have this programmed so that it'll be really fast. Yeah, there goes the TTD. Yeah, I was just talking about that. I think it's $2 of risk to get into TTD right now. Our stop is now 70, 20. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see what happened with the McDonald's. Maybe she left it in the car. It's coming. It's coming. They didn't have orange juice, so she's making fresh squeezed orange juice. Oh yes, really. And she's watching the news this morning, and I was really pissed off at her the other day because I think that she was watching CNN news on our morning thing, and I didn't go in and make sure to delete CNN from the news sources. And then so I walk in the kitchen, and it's all about critical race theory. Critical race theory. I'm like, oh fuck, man, this is how it started in China. So anyway, on the one hand, I'm in a great mood, and on the other hand, I'm like, get that out of my house. Yeah. What does she collect? Oh, so she doesn't collect. She refurbishes and resells. Refurbishes. I guess you call it flipping. She flips things. Is the popular term. Kathy from Honduras. Yeah. I guess people are holding up signs and doing protests saying critical racist theory. That's a good way to put it. Hey, TTD, doing even better now. Very nice. We're making money, guys. CXM, ooh, look at Tesla doing good. And we've got Lilly is still in the zone. It's still on that path to victory, okay? And it's a good idea to call it the path of victory, now that I think about it, because it keeps you in a good mood about it, even while it's going down and testing your stops, MRIN, I think we might be stopped out of that. Let me double check on that. Yeah, you guys got to stop out of MRIN. Get out of MRIN. CXM's doing okay. It's on the path of victory. You're going to see what I'm talking about tonight in class, in case some of you are like, what are you talking about? All right. We're getting some movement up on Torch, which would mean that if you wanted to still get in, you didn't get into Torch, you have another opportunity coming. It's at 565 is where you would get in for 35 cents of risk. At this point, things could change, but right now, if it were to go and run and break 535, you can get in for 30 cents of risk. Did I say that? 35 cents of risk, rather. 35 cents. Yeah, Steven. It's going to be another good one, I think, tonight. I'm going to make sure I get a lot of rest before class so we could do maybe a 1 to 3 hour class. Really get those understanding all these interesting. All right, Tesla is doing fine. Thanks, baby. Look, it's McDonald's. Just what I asked for, with fresh squeezed orange juice. Thank you, baby. So much too. Jeez, it's like whole cow. She's a keeper. Yeah. Sean, the 5 to 20% is based off of how much you were holding, your position. Yeah, we're still in Wish. Let me see. We're not in a Wish day trade. That day trade was over, I think, a couple days ago or yesterday, whatever. We're not in Wish day trade, but we're in a Wish swing trade, and it's doing fine. I think it's really close to where I would want to get out of it though now, which is around 13. If it can't hold 13, all right, you guys can get out of Wish. You understand, Sean? Oh, you got it. You said thank you. Okay. So yeah, MRIN not happening today. You guys make sure you're out of that. Taking it off of the high frequency setup. All right, TTD is still on the path of victory. Stop is 70.20. BON IPO. Okay, I'll pull it up. All right, good. We're watching. Oh, there it goes. BON just started trading. Did is that why you mentioned it? Dude, it just started trading. Was that a coincidence, Nikki? That's insane. Was that a coincidence? I think it was like, oh my God. That was like you were within like 20 seconds of it starting to trade. Whoa, Nikki, today's your day. I have to say, something's aligned with you today. Holy cow. You are tapping into the powers of Zeus. All right, watch Torch. Watch Torch for the 565 breakout. That's a 35-cent risk if you want to add on, get in, etc. At 565, that's going to be a new breakout on Torch. Here it comes. 565, you would enter for 35 cents of risk on Torch. If you're already in, you can stack on top of that, or you can add on the difference in number of shares in the calculation. You can top off, essentially, if you're already in. All right. BON is halted? That's interesting. You know why? Because I think they started trading too soon. They're like, some lady mentioned us, like in Houston. We got to start trading. And then they start trading, and they're like, whoa, 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 wait a minute. It's not even time yet. That's what happened. Laser is just hanging in there. Laser is just sort of. We haven't even got an entry on Laser yet. We're waiting for the break of 25.33. What I think about Sava. Just one second. I'm going to check on a lot of our positions. There's the break. There's the break on Torch. Anybody get entrance, topped off, stacked, rebuy, add on, in? All right, your next profit target is 575. Right, Sarah added on. Nice.
Tesla's struggling, yes. If Tesla breaks 676.30, that's your stop. 676.30. Unless you've already taken some profits, then break even is your stop. And the trade is over for you until the next breakout. All right, there's your profit target. Who got their profit? Okay, great. 575, 5 to 20% you sell there. Hopefully you understood that, James. You exit 5 to 25% of your 5 to 20% of your position. Not all of it. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so what about Sava? Somebody want to give me who said, what somebody said, what do you think about Sava? Nothing. You got to feed me what you want me to give a shit about. Like, do you want me to look at that in terms of a swing trade, for a short, for a long, good investment, nice little trade, a day trade? Should we go short? Should we get some options? Should we do a straddle? Like, I don't care about any stocks. Okay. All I care about is money and making money. So let me know what you want me to check out on Sava, and I'll tell you kind of like yeah or no based on whatever you want me to check on. Oh, okay. Everybody, just let me know if Wish falls below 13, because I think that's when we'll cut it. Federico, I'm using Thinkorswim, but I recommend Webull if you're new. Thinkorswim takes a good 3 months just to get good at, minimum. I've used it for 21 years. The stop on Torch is 530. Unless you've taken profits. Anytime you've taken any profits, your stop's break even. TTD just broke another high. Now CXM, our stop is 18.8, and it is chesting it. CXM not doing super great, but it's still on the path of victory. Is Roku good for a day trade? It was up and up and up all through after hours. Let me see. Depends on how it's behaving, but it could have been. I don't know why I took it off the radar. I think it was crapping out. Yeah, no, it's not good for a day trade. Stay away from that unless it can break pre-market high. Okay. Let me know if anything, guys. Let me know if anything is getting close to breaking pre-market high or yesterday's high. Those are the two things that I want to know, and it has to be something hot, a little bit hot, not like a meme stock, but like Starbucks is doing good today. One of those. Not, I guess, just I'm saying not shit stocks and penny stocks. AMD. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Right. Ooh. AMD doing really good right now. I know the other thing I want to talk to you guys tonight about. Did anybody re-explain what they wanted me to take a look at about Sava? No, I guess they didn't. Sava for a day trade, was Alistair says. Okay, thank you. I'll take a look at it in just 1 second. I'm just going to get the AMD information here. So if you guys want to take AMD for a day trade, your stop would be 86, and your entrance would be on the break of the high, which is 86.38. So you'd want to get in at like 86.40. So how much risk is that? If the stop is 86 and the entrance is 86.40, I know that those of you who know this really well know it, but for some of you who aren't sure and you're still learning and you just want to maybe see what the answer is, yeah, it's 40 cents. And so what does that mean? It means you got to take 1% of your portfolio and divide 40 cents by it. No, 1% of your portfolio divided by 0.40. That's how many shares you can buy. CXM is pulling back up again. Yeah, it really just, it's okay. It's as long as it stays above these stops, the sentiment hasn't changed. Same thing with Tesla. So I think most of you would have panicked on that pullback on Tesla and gotten out. And here it is breaking new high already, you see? So that's what's so brilliant about the concept of the path of victory. See, you guys worry about fixed and exact price, and you got to stop worrying about that. What you need to worry about is just kind of a wide range that you allow the stock to progress through. And that's why I call it the path. It's a path of victory. It's a range. So Tesla's doing fine. You've got to let these stocks pull back and go up more, and then pull back and then go up more. And you can stay in these things all day. There goes Bond. It's halted again? Yeah, it is. All right, TTD is doing really good. No, yeah, at 75, I'd like you to take some profits, 5 to 25% off on TTD. Are we still in a plug swing? I believe so. Is it not doing good? Let's see. Oh, it's doing fine. Yeah, we're still in a plug swing. If we're in it, check what I posted. I can't remember every single thing. The information on the stop and maybe some profit targets and the thesis might be there. There goes TTD hitting 74. Well, I deposited $500 into Ustock trade and I'm already up to 508. So that's good. So small account challenge is on. And the Ustock trade seems to work just fine. It's a little clunky. I'm going to find out if there's any things I can do, any tweaks. The market is settling in sideways. However, the Qs, tech, are remaining bullish. Everybody else, sideways. Did you, Jamie? All right. DBGI, let's see. FSR stop should be 18.9, I believe. FSR, let me zoom out and double check on that. Yes, 18.9, and it is testing it. Boy. Torch stop 3, 5.3, 5.3. But it's not a, remember, it's not a hard stop. Don't use hard stops, guys. Mental liquid stops. I think, yeah, okay. I'll just keep that up. I'm going to take Clove off. You guys just let me know if it's popping. So, yeah, AMD, if it pops 86.38, you can get in for 40 cents of risk for the stop at 86. Yeah. Pulling up DBGI. Yeah, thanks. I know you said it a few times and I just keep missing it. DBGI, pulling it up. Wow, DBGI might be untouchable though. Like that's just too vertical, guys. The more vertical something is, the more you can lose. The risk goes way up. Ideally, we wanted to be the people that were more at the beginning of this. It's coming out of the halt in about 2 minutes. There goes Tesla. Now remember, your next level to take off some Tesla, 5 to 20%, is 685. Maz, you asked, is Tesla still a good day trade? Nobody knows, man. Do you think somehow I know where it's going to go? That's not what traders know. They just know probabilities. And they just manage risk. It was much better to get into Tesla earlier. Now you're asking when it's almost the end. You need to learn how to get into things before they begin. No, Marcus, that's not how it works. Yeah, Troy just dropped the link. And Marcus, don't, maybe you're shy, but you don't have to send me a direct message. You can, well, I guess because it disclosed your account information. Okay, fine. But you can normally just send a message to everyone. But yeah, so regarding that, you need to study the 1% rule, Marcus. The 1% rule. And that's at that link. See, DBGI came out of the halt. It's very red. That'd be very scary for some of you, depending on where you got in. But now, if it breaks 747, that's the new high. That could be an entrance, but the risk is going to be $1. Okay, so if you want to play DBGI, now we're playing properly. We need to see it break the high, and to be for $1 of risk. And actually, now it's $1.20 of risk if it breaks the high. Yeah, I just Miro is also another IPO, I guess. Okay, cool. Try to keep IPOs on me right here. Yeah, Michael Burry must be already out, huh? Or I mean, you could easily just let today trade, see where it goes. Oh, plug could fade all day. They got a downgrade after earnings. Oh, they just had their earnings, did they? Okay. And let's take a look at what that swing trade said. Stop on torch is 5.3. How many times do you need somebody to tell you? Be responsible with your money, man. Like step one, right? Let's start using our brains. I said like 3 times. All right, Tesla's about to hit 685. Make sure you take a little off around here, just below 685. 5.3 is the stop on torch, and you want to make sure that that's not a hard stop. It's a mental stop. You have to babysit it, give it some padding, watch it for some time, see if it plummets there or if it just sort of kind of struggling right at that level. So you got to watch. You got to babysit your stops. Yeah, James says, get a notepad and a pen and write down the levels. Yeah, so you aren't driving me crazy. What's wrong with hard stops? Jake, go ahead and use them then. Apparently you need to learn the hard way. Look, let's see, how can I describe it? Prices don't always hit exact perfect price levels. Sometimes when there's momentum and everyone's selling, it might shoot past it. Yeah. And it's going to take you some time. I can tell. I think that probably you're new trader. You're new to trading, Jake, possibly. And it's going to take you some time to realize that trading isn't about exact prices. It's about kind of like blurry ranges. There's no perfect numbers in trading. You'll start to see that. It'll be interesting. Oh, I took off the name renaming. Yeah, if you're still named Zoom user, please rename your name to the proper name that we call you. All right, where are we at with everything? Oh, I wanted to go take a look at the swing trade alert on what was it? Plug. Okay. I'm not even finding it. Where is it? Is it like the last one I put in there or something? I don't even see a plug swing trade. I see no plug swing trade. Yeah, I don't think we got in that. Maybe it needed to break the. I would needed it to break the high at 34.50 first, which is what I would need to see. I think we have no swing trade in plug. All right, there goes AMD. That was your entrance on AMD. 86 is the stop. It's now 86.41, so that's 41 cents of risk for entrance right now. There goes Bond again. Bond is out of the halt, I guess. Doesn't look like it's trading very much. So DBGI was not able to push back up and over 747. CXM's just hanging in there. You know, it's not really going anywhere. So if you want to just take your money back and trade something else the next time it's up a little bit, that's fine. Otherwise, it's still in play. Yes, it is. That's a good word for it too. If Miro breaks the high of the day, 1320, you can get in for $2.20 of risk. That's where we're at with that. Except on a 5-minute chart, there might have been an entry. No, there's still no entry. Okay. Chris, you're super new. You got a link to the videos, and we'll start watching today. Question, though, is there anything worth jumping in on right now that you missed, like AMD? Yeah, AMD. You can get an AMD. AMD for 46 cents of risk. Did you alert the out on BIIB yesterday? Why? Is it going up? Let me see. We need to get out of that soon, don't we? Oh, no, it's not. Look at that. Son of a... Boy, you guys are making a bunch of money, huh? Ooh, 9% gains on BIIB. No, Sarah. You could take out your position and then get back in if it re-breaks or starts going down like tomorrow. So that's one option that you could do. And in fact, that's what I'm going to do. But my God, we got it at 404 and it's now at 350. How about that, huh? A $54 drop. And we doubled up. So I'm not going to alert anything on BIIB yet because it's still in play. But I'm going to liquidate it all right now because this is a good spot for that. I'm going to advise that to anyone else, and then we can get back in when I see some more signalage in the next few days. Oh my God, Sarah. Are you serious? We just made so much money on that. Holy shit. No, we're still in it because it's going down. And like, holy cow, this huge drop is fantastic. Oh my gosh, you went the other way. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my God, and you should never lose more than 1% on a trade of your portfolio. And you should be down, if I read this correctly, you should be down almost like 7% on your portfolio on that then. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right, I'm buying to cover right now. There we go. I'm out. I'm gonna send a little alert about that. You guys in BIIB short are welcome to take 25% to 100% profits today. Otherwise, technically, it is still in play. However, with such a gap down, it's a nice time to take advantage of faster reward than expected. So you can compound your money. All right, and get a little screenshot of that. Damn, that was one of the easiest trades ever, man. Oh, and I'm so sorry that you lost money on that, Sarah. Did you go back and look at the alert? Yeah. I should put like a red down arrow maybe if it's short, you know. I don't want anybody to do that. So there goes CXM again. So if anybody wanted to take half off of your CXM so you can use that money elsewhere, I don't blame you. It's just going sideways. But you don't have to. It's still in play. It's still doing good. It's still in health. Okay, James. What's up? Let's see. Sell here. Day trading plug on. Plug don't pay for it. Yeah, that's for a day trade. See, it says we day traded plug. $34. Swing overnight risk was $5.50 if you wanted to hold plug overnight. That's not a swing trade though. That's not an alerted swing trade. Who told me to check that? James Holly. So that's not one of my alerted swing trades. You know what I'm saying? Like I alert swing trades in Chart Traders Alerts. It's a particular channel. Okay. And I didn't alert plug. It's just that some of you are degenerate gambleholics and you want to hold something overnight. I was just helping some people who couldn't let go. They just couldn't do the right thing and just sell their fucking position at the end of the day like every other winning trader on the goddamn planet. So they want to hold it overnight. So I said, all right, I'll fucking help you out. What you need to watch out for is you need to make sure that you're down to at least $5.50 of risk on this trade. So that's what I was saying there, you stupid degenerate gamblers. That's basically what I was going for. Okay? So, no, but I do not have an alerted plug swing trade going on. But thank you for showing me that, and that just proves it. Look, at the end of every day, how can I explain this? At the end of every day, you have worked your money. You've worked it, like you've used it in ways with measured risks, right? And at the end of every day, you're able to just zero out. That's the best word for it. You're able to zero it out. You zero it all out. You flatten it. You go flat. That's what they say in trading. Go flat. You're able to go flat at the end of the day, every day. You don't have to wake up to a crash happened or a nuclear this or a this and that and you lost 45% of all your money. You don't have to wake up to that. The professional doesn't do that. Like, yeah, we have swing trades. That's a different thing. But don't hold your fucking day trades overnight, people. You worked hard for that money. You literally, like, do you go to your job, spend the hours of your day making money, then the goal of that, you say, is to take the money and then go over to the slot machines for the rest of the night and just like start running the slot machines have some drinks. Maybe you go to sleep, you pull in the slot machines, and in the morning, do it again. How fucking stupid is that? You guys gotta stop it. There's a section on all-time break on crowd. Ooh, nice. There's a section in my classes called Compounding Certainty, How Compounding Certainty Beats Moonshots. For example, if you can make just 1% every day on your portfolio, just 1%. If you can just make 1% every day on your portfolio, you'll have made 12,000% by the end of the year. Certain. It's so easy to make 1% on your portfolio. But if you continue to go for these huge moonshots, you're going to have also a downside risk, and that downside risk guarantees you risk of ruin within like 90 days. What happened, Felicio? Yeah. Anyway, let me pull up crowd. What's happening on crowd? Yeah, that's a breakout to the upside on crowd. We're still in MRIN, are we not? No, we're out of MRIN. I'm going to take that off of the radar. See how we bounced through on Torch? We bounced through our 5.3 stop. You give it a couple cents of leeway, give it a couple minutes if it can handle it, if it's not just falling through it like an avalanche. And it can be all right. So let me pull up crowd and see if we have a trade we can grab here. And continue to tell me about stocks, thank you, that are close to either breaking their pre-market high or yesterday's high. I even have a screen here called, I may have taken it off, but it was like near high, something like that. Okay, here's crowd. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, so entrance actually just happened on crowd. And it's even pulling back, so you can still get in crowd. But you have to factor $7 of risk. It's a huge risk. So you got to expect $14 of reward in order to make that trade worthwhile. And that'd be like $275 by the end of the day. Ryan, do you think crowd's going to go to $275 by the end of the day? I don't think so. So there's no trade on crowd. Just forget crowd right here. You'd have to be in earlier for lower risk. Yeah, 265. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. All right, you guys, there goes Tesla. Another new high on Tesla. And over on Tesla, you want to be taking out at next key psychological level that you want to shoot for taking some out at is 670. And the new stop is 682. When you start taking some off of what, Alonzo? TTD? 75. Yeah, here we go. TTD, look at it. Way to go, TTD. At 75, take 5 to 25% off. Wow. Because of TTD, that $500 account's now $520. That's a lot for a day, you guys. All right, how many shares did I even get here? Let's see. It doesn't tell you that. Oh, there it is. Holdings. Okay. Perfect. Nice. All right. I think it possibly gave me a bad fill just then. No, it was coming down at that moment. All right. I won't blame you, stock trade, yet. So Alonzo, is that what you were talking about? Yeah, we just took a little bit off there on TTD. The $75 level is where we wanted to take some off. Tilray, right. There's no trade on crowd. No, not from here. We would have had to get in earlier. And again, let me know anything that's getting close to breaking yesterday's high or reaching the pre-market high. So I'm pulling up Tilray on the day trade. On the swing trade, it's already up a lot. We may be too late. Let's see. Ooh, SE. Oh, okay. Now that one I think we do have a swing trade on that we got in about a week and a half ago. Caroline, why are you bag holding Clove? Oh my goodness. What did we get in SC at? Let's see. Who has the SE swing from what date was this? June 11th. June 11th, we got into SE at 277, and it's at 295 now. But we did have $75 of risk. So we needed to go 150 points. So yeah, we're waiting for it to go to about 400. So just keep holding SE. Looks like Bond found a floor. Okay, nice. And if it could stop halting, that'd be great. That'd be great. And then what did you say? Somebody about the. You said you were holding Clove like an idiot. Carolyn, there you are. Because I'm stupid this morning. Should have sold when you told me. Well, yeah, that's why we choose those levels. They're not just guesses, they're important breakdown levels. And then the other thing is, Caroline, um, if you just make 1% a day in your portfolio, by the end of the year, you'll be up 12,000%. So if that doesn't make you want to sell and start finding something else to make money on, I don't know what will. Like bag holding is just stupid, right? When you think of that, why would you bag hold? Well, why would you bag hold, right? If you think about it, if the goal every day is like hit 1%, and that will get 12,000% gains in 1 year, if you could do that every day, why are you going to sit bag holding for 6 months on something, for 1 month, for 5 days, for 20 days? Take that money and start using it to get that 1% out of your portfolio. Like, when would you want to get started making 1% a day so you could have 12,000% by the end of the year? Yesterday, like today, like right away, right? Yeah. All right. But the basement is $5. That's a good one. Yeah. There's a basement. All right. Wish. Let's see. Yeah. Wish is approaching that 13 level. I just want to see if it bounces off of it. If it can find some support there. All right. Torch. Trending down on our stop. That's not good. So if Torch goes down and it breaks this like previous little low level it put in at 523, you can then instantly sell. So at 523, you can instant sell Torch. That could be a hard stop. 522 has to break through it. All right, the next entrance on Tilray would be at 1870 for 20 cents of risk. Not too bad. So Tilray entrance will be at 1870 with a stop at 1850. Nope, it's still going down. So we'll see. That risk might change on this. We'll see. What's the ticker name on what? Tilray. TLRY. Tilray. TLRY. There goes AMD. All right. You guys making money on AMD. 40 cents of risk. You're already up 0.5% on your portfolio on AMD. 0.5R. My daughter, 9-year-old, fell in the bathroom yesterday and really, really hurt her neck. I hear that she's awake right now. I'm going to go check on her, see how she's doing. All right. All right. How is she? Where did you get in, David? All high D, AHD. You guys remember the risk on ORF? Any help will be great. I took ORF off this system because I wasn't sure if it triggered. Are we in ORF? Are we in ORF? Let me see. I took it off my radar. I'm pulling it up now. Excuse me. Current Tesla stop is 682. Just FYI, people in Tesla. ORF, yeah, it broke. Yeah, some of you may have gotten in ORF pre-market, possibly, when it broke 864, and we had 80 cents of risk at that moment because the stop is 7.8. Okay? Whoever's in ORF, the stop is 7.8 and you're still in it. It's not really going anywhere. So the next time, it gets up to your break even, watch it. Maybe that's great. Maybe it'll continue, but also consider just taking your money back off the table so you can make some more money somewhere else, right? Don't stay in sideways trades. Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about that tonight, as a matter of fact. Huge candle on the 2-minute on Macrovision. Square is starting to come up. Just before I leave Square, if Square breaks 248, you could get in for a risk of about $3. $3 a risk on Square if it breaks 248. Write these things down if you need to. All right, now checking out Macrovision. See, it did bounce. Wish did bounce off 13. Okay. Yeah, shares are good. Fine, Nikki. Yeah, please trade shares and don't trade options. Nikki, please. All right. Start getting in the habit of trading shares. It's going to be better on multiple levels for multiple reasons. But we're not in on Square yet. So, if Square breaks 248, then you would be. And even then, I'm not sure it's going to. I don't think it's going to. I'm liking like AMD trade. That's been zooming. You guys are up on AMD, yes? You guys paying attention? You guys up on 8K? Good. Did you take some off at 87, RJ? I must have a delay. Did you take some off on 87, RJ? Key psychological level. Took some off just under 87. Good job. All right. So you're working the trade. Good job. Tesla just hit the new high. All right. The next time you'll be taking off on Tesla is at 690. 690. So Tesla and AMD doing good. Thanks for bringing AMD to our attention, whoever that was. TTD doing good. Still top of the day. TTD is the top runner on the day. Up 13% from the open. TTD still doing good. Miro's grinding up to break out on the upside, possibly the IPO. Mavis. So is Mavis halted? No, it's not. How could it not be halted? It's insane. Can't get into Mavis right now. It'd be nice if it pulled back. Mavis. Macrovision. Mavis. Sometimes I just say the ticker. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see if it pulls back a little bit here. That would make room for an entrance for us. Spy falling kind of fast right now. The market taking a hit right now. Still green, but taking a hit. Kind of doing what I said, which is trapping everybody in elation. All right, what else are we watching? I want to make sure we're within our thresholds on everything else. Torch, so close. Did anybody stop out of Torch? It might have hit that 522. Did everybody stop out of Torch already? We're basically out of Torch, although it's like really right at our stop. Yes? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can get out of that. Uh-huh. Yeah, so it's kind of not happening. But again, if we break high on the day, that's an entrance, because this is a momentum stock right now. Okay, we'll be watching Miro. We're coming up to break 13.20. That would be for $2.20 of risk. Entrance at 13.20 on Miro. It's got to touch 13.21. It's got to hit 13.21. You're still in Torch? Okay, well, let's keep holding it, Steven, because it seems to be, do you notice? It seems to be sort of bouncing off of that 522. And so, it could keep bouncing and then eventually curve up. But if it doesn't, then you get out, okay? All right. News and squeeze rumors, SNCR, okay. Lilly, I believe we are still in Lilly. The stop being, 232. And did we get an entrance on First Solar? I think we did. And the stop on that is 85 something, 85 and a dime or something. I got Workhorse up. No, I'm not seeing any kind of day trade on Workhorse. It's not moving in the right direction. It's just going sideways. There goes Miro. Who got in Miro? It's already up 20 cents on that pop. All right, RJ was on top of it. All right, you can still get in. It pulled back a little bit. It's at 13.14. You can get in for, what was it? $2 of risk approximately right here. $2 of risk from 13 on Miro. And Tesla about to break new high. Your next 5 to 20% take profit on Tesla will be at just under 690. All right. Macro Vision, if it breaks 1836, that will be your entrance for basically, about 30 cents of risk, which is nice because it looks like it can really pop. I'll have to dial that one up too. All right, there goes Tesla. Now it's pushing into 688. All right, you're only a little bit away from the 690 level. Oh, that's pretty cool. Enter an order when the stock reaches your price. So it has that. Use stock trade. That could be useful. I'll try using that. We'll see if it works. I hope it doesn't buy me when I'm not supposed to be buying. Oh, wait, what? Enter price lower. Oh, yeah, see, I figured it wouldn't be able to do that. No. But all right. I'll set an alert. We're going to start becoming power users of what the hell? It won't let you create alerts for prices that are higher than the last sale price. Oh, that's just weird. All right, whatever. Cancel that. Never mind. All right, Macrovision's not only is it not triggering, the risk is widening. It's pulling back more. Torch, you got to get out of that one, whoever that was. I forget. But, yep, you can get out of Torch now. No go on Torch. But we are in Miro, Miro. I'll put that up. And there goes Tesla, 689.80. Make sure you get it now. Get your 5 to 20% out. This is a very strong rounded number, 690. Get your 5 to 20% off here, right underneath 690. How much you guys up percentage on your Tesla trade today? This one really worked out. I believe we got in early. We got in around 678, and we're now at 690. Why did you sell, Alonzo? You need to watch the section. When is the trade over? Oh, yeah, bad idea to mishear me. All right, there goes 690. So 690 divided by 678. That's only 1.7% in shares. So. And it was for, I think, $10 of risk. $10 of risk, and it's up 678, 688, and it's up that amount. So we are now at about 1.2 R. So you should be up 1% on your portfolio on Tesla. We've been day trading it all day, Mac. The entrance was at 678. There's nothing to cry about. Right? I don't cry about it. I mean, like we often day trade stuff that we're also swing trading because it's having a good day. You don't have to miss anything if you just day trade. All right, the new stop on Tesla is currently still pretty low, 684. Yes, TTD. Fantastic. Are you in it, Liz? AMD coming back up. If anybody wants to get in late on AMD, we're going to get another entrance here. Or if you want to stack on, the entrance is 87.15 for 50 cents of risk. And here it comes. 87.15 for 50 cents of risk. If you want it in. You don't have to take this trade. I'm not recommending you do. It's later, but I got to tell you guys when these happen. It's up to you. This is an educational program. All right, Miro's still running. Miro hit 13.5 key psychological level. Did anybody stay on top of making sure you took profits on your position on Miro? If so, you are an ace trader. RJ, you just earned the Ace Trader Badge Award because I didn't mention it. And you did the right thing. And you did it, and you only had seconds to do it. So you're on the ball. RJ earned the Ace Trader Badge. All right, TTD just broke out another new high. We got a new stop on TTD now. That's awesome. Our all out stop is 74.80. You took 10% off of TTD a bit ago. When should you take off more? Yeah, we took it off at 75. Uh, Technically, you could be taking off every single dollar here. So 76 is another spot right here. Yeah. Or you could wait for the, when it gets tucked under 80. That's up to you. Lily breaking down. 232 is our stop. Let's see what happens there. Watch your Eli Lilly. It's time to cut for the 1% loss. Miro pushing up. MIRO still pushing up. Workhorse bleeding out pretty bad. Let's go take a look at that swing trade. Are we still all right? Yeah, still healthy on the swing trade. You had a big day yesterday. You got to have some mean reversion. That's all. Did Wish break 13? Yes, it did. So it's not finding support there. So you guys can exit Wish and then post your gains. Take a screenshot before you exit. So please post your gains in the post your gains section. John, you got a plug short? Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. I didn't call that one, did I? I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. But good job. Are we still in MRIN? No, we've been out of that for a while, like so long that I think we even took it off of the system here. Like that one's just like far gone. Yeah, we're nowhere near MRIN. All right, so Wish, I got to send out an alert to everybody to sell Wish. I'm sure they're going to wish I did. Okay, but I'm done. Okay, yeah, good job. John, you're becoming a trader, my friend. You're starting to see these charts. It's happening. You're starting to see it. Just manage your risk. There it is, Wish. Okay. So the Wish swing trade was risk of 350, hold for more than a week. We got in at 11. It's now at like 13. $2 of gain. 11. No, we're going to still hold through this. We're still going to hold through this, guys. Anyone in the Wish swing trade? Just a little bit, not much more, but we'll let it go to about 1250. Yeah, okay, Edgar. You never know. Coming late is a bad idea, but because midday everything tends to go sideways. The beginning of the day things go up, and then midday they just tend to just go sideways. So then when you try to get in, because it's like, whoa, here we go, we're going to break out, it pulls right back right away. So it doesn't follow through. Nice. Why is Sundial always on the top 5 most active, but it always stays around $1? Because the IQ curve, IQ. Uh, 100 is the average IQ. 100. Okay, that means that half of the people are dumber than that. So that's a pretty revealing statistic. That's why Sundial is always in the top 5 most active, but stays around $1. A stock to get in still. We're watching AMD for a potential rebreak. There goes Tesla breaking a new high. MRO is pulling back. Our current stop on MRO is very wide. It's all the way down to 11. So we're still in this MRO. TTD maybe, Jer. But the thing is, getting in midday, I just explained, is higher risk. So, but TTD, if it breaks 76.18, you can get in for $1.20 of risk. AHT, all right, you mentioned that earlier. Moxie, yeah, that one's really choppy. It's kind of like a no trade stock. Let's see, Moxie. That is one choppy stock. Let's take a look at it. Oh my lord, what on earth? Yeah, just forget it. You're going to get destroyed trading Moxie. Don't even touch that. Now, we were looking at AHT. Yeah, I'm going to put AHT there. Like, regarding the IQ curve and people, the majority of people aren't smart. Okay. It's like the comparison of popularity. Like, well, it's such a bad example. Let me think of another example. Like a Honda Civic. A Honda Civic. It's a very popular car, right? Honda Civic. Now, does that mean it's the hottest car and the thing that's going to make you the most bang on your buck in life, and you're going to get the most performance out of a Honda Civic just because everyone has one? No. Obviously, a Ferrari, a Lamborghini. These are the muscle cars are going to way outperform a Honda Civic. So popular doesn't equal best. So get that through your thick skulls. SKLZ. ORF is about to crap out. Whoever was in ORF, getting close to your stop, 7.8. SKLZ. You can still get in Miro for $2.20 of risk. Miro signaled and is moving up. Good, David. Or ORF, ORPH. Did you mistype that? Orch. Oh, I get it. Orch. That's a good one. New high on Tesla. All right. Tesla keeps running. I made my first mistake on new stock trade this morning. When we were getting into TTD, I went buy. I didn't realize it, but I bought Clove right when I was telling you guys get out of Clove. So then I looked over and I was like, why am I down $8 or whatever it was? Because it's just a $500 account. And I was like, oh my God. So I didn't even get in TTD for some of the gain. And I got in Clove to lose at the worst point, right? Now, since then, I got back in TTD. I sold what was it that I just said? The other thing that went down, Clove, and those cost commissions, right? $1 each on each side and everything, and the account's at $520. So you can make mistakes and recover from them, uh, on these day trades. It just goes to show, and it also goes to show that you can make money even with $500 because the commissions aren't that bad. Late, but Playboy. Okay, I'll take a look. So AHT, I gotta take a look at that on the daily. See what we're up against here. Oh yeah, this is just a bag holder day. No, it's not very good looking AHT. Did I only day trade today on the new 500 account? Yes, but I also exited a position in another account and another account. So, yeah, technically, I only traded TTD in the Ustock Trade account because Ustock Trade has limited uh, things that you can trade. Like what was it? One of the ones, I think it was Clove. No, one of the ones said limited availability, so I wasn't able to trade it. And then some of the other ones didn't trigger, and I'm not really. Yeah, Moxie. Yeah, but you got to stay out of Moxie. You'll just lose money. Jamie, if you make money in Moxie, let me know. But like, I recommend don't touch Moxie. That's one of the most volatile stocks on the market. It just literally just rips the rug right out from under you, right in the middle of the trades. That's what just happened to everybody. They were grinding down short. Some people just lost all their money. Some people probably just lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. You just don't want to. John, you're up 3.4 risk on the account today. That's outstanding. Out of all the day trades. See y'all around 2 if you're still around. All right. See you later, John. Way to go. Fantastic. And I've been with you guys for about 2 hours now. Yeah, I'm about to end. That was very cunning of you to realize that. And I am about to end any second here. Probably. I'm just going to check on the health of everything we've got going. Exit ORF. 100% definitely exit ORF. Anybody who's in ORF. That puppy is a killer. and at the moment, your stop on Miro is $11. It's the low of the day at the moment. But if it breaks the high again, so this is what you might want to write down and get a pencil. Pablo, how are you doing today? Get a pencil. If we break the high of the day again on Miro from here, your stop is $12.75. Much better. You're doing good? Good. All right. I'm going to go wrap the Costa Rican dollar around my body and go jump in the pool or something. Yeah. Thank you so much for that. 74.80 is our stop on TTD. Be watching that. Okay, James. See you later. All right, Tesla still pushing. AMD struggling. Right. Shakira. Why? Why, Ali? What? Is there some news about Shakira? I love Shakira. Everybody loves Shakira. That's why she's so famous. Is there some news about Shakira? Just asking. Yeah. Because everyone asks me questions. Okay. Everybody loves Shakira. And there goes Tesla, still going. Remember to take off another 5 to 20% at 695. Now, when it hits, you guys, if Tesla and you're in it, if it hits 700, that's a huge psychological number. You're not going to take off between 5 and 20% underneath 700, are you? Mm-mm. You'll probably take off, you probably should take off between 25 and 50%, because after it breaks through there, it's probably going to have a big pullback that's going to either last days or weeks. But it might go to like 704, but you can't predict these things. So of course, you take more profit at 705, but 700 should be a pretty big goal for you to take out between 25 and 50%. But 695, you can take another 5 to 20% out and keep holding all the way to 700. Okay, Joey's up on Moxie. That's good. You're done, right, Joey? Is it 821 is how far you're up so far? Okay, good. You made 821. Okay. All right. Good job. That one is very scary, hairy stock to trade. All right, we're hitting 693.8 on Tesla. Get ready to take off just below 695. 5 to 20% of your Tesla exit under 695. There we go, 694. 694.50. All right, you guys start taking your 5 to 20% off around here. 694.69. It's going to be a big drop at this key psychological number, 694.8. Get your 5 to 20% out. All right, post your gains, you guys, on stuff that we traded this morning over in Post Your Gains. Let me see if you guys have been posting. All right. Thank you very much, Steven. Let's see. Cam is the only one who has posted. Nobody from my room has posted any of their profits that they made this morning. All right, that makes me look bad, guys. Can you make sure you post some of your profits so that my boss knows we're doing good things here? All right, please. All right. Well, yeah, you would. But some of you new guys, you're not being very friendly members. Just taking advantage of the free trial, I guess, huh? Come on, let's show your membership and your appreciation. Post your gains. Don't tell me here. Go over there, Ali. Go over to Post Your Gains and write that. Made 45 pounds on whatever. Let's say you can't take a screenshot. Just go over to the Post Your Gains section in Discord. Let's say you can't take a screenshot. Just type it. Appreciate it. Carolyn says she's up 1239. What are you up 1239 on? Was it a couple different things? All right, Joey. Well, don't post your. All right, post your gains for Moxie, but that wasn't my trade. Tesla, excellent. Okay, good. And your stop on Tesla is currently 690. Okay, stop on Tesla 690, and you just took some more profits out. Got out of your Clover bag holder. Good. Now you can use that money to make more money. There you go. Mini Flower said up $250 on TTD. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for posting. Now, Nikki, way to go, Nikki. Like it. I like it. And how did that work out? Let's see. Nice. But where's the profit? But okay, cool. Oh, you're still in it, basically, Nikki. Okay, good. Your current stop is 690. Yeah, that's outstanding. And then JR3, thank you very much. And Sagittarius 22, thank you for posting your gains there on multiple trades. Excellent. Mm-hmm. JR23, this was about TTD. Very nice. Average cost. Um, JR3 is up almost $400 on TTD. Actually, you're probably up more than $400, right? Because have you been taking out some 5 to 20% every now and then? Thank you, guys. All right, New York Desi, the Tesla, right? $600, great. RJ up 2R on the account today. That's fantastic. Because what's the goal, man? 1R. That's all you got to do every day, and you'll be up 12,000% at the end of the year. Mini Flower, I've been averaging 200 a day over the past 2 weeks. Fantastic. What day trading platform should you use? Edgar, go over to this. Well, we use Ustock Trade now, I think. Just the last few days, we switched over to this Ustock Trade because it has unlimited day trades for people who have less than a $25,000 account. I'm assuming that's probably you, Edgar, but forgive me if I'm wrong about that. If you have more than $25,000, go over to Webull or Thinkorswim. But if you have less than that, and you guys want to trade all day long, in and out, with no penalties, go over to Ustock Trade. That's right. I think so, yeah. Okay, Joey, that'd be awesome. Tesla is pressing into 696 at the moment. Remember to take a much larger gain coming up on this $700 level. Fury Fiero, posting some of your gains. Very nice. All right. Great. Yes. Excellent. Look at that. All right, but you're not up. You're not up 1%. We need to get you up 1%, Fury. And why not? Because you're probably in some other things that went down. Not really seeing why not. Maybe you had something and lost on it, and that's all right. No offense taken. All right. You're at 0.1%. Okay. That's you, Alonzo. Okay. Brett, you posted your gains. Thank you. This looks like you are up almost almost 1% on the day. Excellent. That's the goal. That's the goal. Our goal, what's our goal? 12,000% a year, right? 12,000% a year. How are we going to get there? 1% a day. Maybe it isn't 12,000%. Maybe it's 1,200%. I think it is 1,200%. Still, it's a big number. It's a big number, guys. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's good shit, man. Yeah, 12 times more than you have now. The Sri Lankan champion, and my nickname is Tutu, and he's chipping out. That's funny. And then Frugal Flow FBA says, "Oh, are you an Amazon drop shipper? Is that what that is?" You say you're up $40 today on the wife's new $500 account with TTD. All right, way to go. PJ did not trade today, just listened to learn more. Good. In case you want to learn, if you're still learning, you don't jump in the F14, right? Or 15. And yesterday up 3.5%. So it's like you have enough for today. Okay, guys, I'm going to bow out now. And if you have any questions on stops or anything, just @tag me. Don't private message me. It just gets too many messages there. All right. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you tonight. Okay, we're going to cover support and resistance, the 4 stages of a stock, this path of victory concept, and the importance of looking at the macro picture on a stock before you trade it. All right. We'll see you tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everyone check out the classes. Yes. Thank you, RJ.